Hello and welcome back to my second photo vlog, this time from the Drayton Manor Resort. Almost forgot where I went now. And yes, this is my walk around the perimeter of the park. And I obviously all over public land. Obviously here we've got a few shots from outside the park of Apocalypse. The Intamin stand-up and sit-down drop tower. We walked around the edge, parked at the back of the resort, and then walked down to the front where we can see the massive Drayton Manor Thomas Land sign. It was a very sunny day, very hot, and I've got to be honest, very glad I went because it was an absolute blast. My favourite day of quarantine by far. Yeah, here's the sign. You may see Italiano pop up a few times. It seems that the grilling at the entrance 1 has been not removed but replaced by an Italian restaurant. Here we can see Apocalypse, which can be seen for miles around. You drive a mile from my house, you can see it. It's a phenomenal structure. Then obviously there's the resort hotels. Obviously this is all public. We checked with security and they said you can walk around, just not go in the theme park. And yeah, it was a great day. Obviously everywhere was deserted, didn't see a single person. And when you got to go really close to roller coasters like the Buffalo, like I got this insane shot here. I posted on my Instagram today, so go and give it a like and drop me a follow if you haven't already. And then we saw Vertigo, the Skywire course, which I'm not a personal great fan of, and also the fact that they're still offering and selling online the passes, and they haven't removed any advertisement. There's lots of activity going on in the park, cleaning up, as you'll see in a minute why. Like there wasn't any testing, but there was people moving around, especially near the rides, people cleaning up by the Buffalo. And just general maintenance, I guess. Obviously just here you can see the Rapids tunnel, which on the back side was rethemed for the train, which is now an eco-friendly train ride, which explains about like plastic recycling. Obviously there's lots of wildlife here with the swans and the geese and the ducks, which you may see throughout the photos. We walked down the main car park, past the new billboard for the Italiano Restaurant, Pizza Pasta Vino, and it looks good. It looks like it's going to be nice food. Looks like it's a proper restaurant, which is cool. Then we got some shots from the car park of Shockwave, the Intamin / not really much very B&M stand-up coaster, opened in 1994. Still a great ride, quite painful. But you get some good shots of it. Sorry if they're bad quality, but obviously they're quite zoomed in because you can't stand right next to it. But it was a good day out. Obviously this stands over the top of the Splash Canyon Rapids ride, which closed in 2016 after an incident and is now SBNO. All the guest information signs. It was quite funny as well. There's no rides that are closed today, so that's good. As you'll see here, as I was talking about, it's very messy. All the trees have fallen down by the entrance, and the park just needs a clean up. Here used to be G-Force, which now provides a brand new angle of Stormforce 10 from outside the park. Obviously it's a shame to see it go. It was a great ride, best ride at the resort in my opinion. Obviously the big sign down by the entrance is cool, right by the entrance plaza that. And then we have Troublesome Trucks and the Cranky Crane Drop Tower, an incredible Gerstlauer family coaster, great for kids, great as a first coaster for anyone. Highly recommend it. It's not got much on the theme inside, but it's just a good coaster for little kids. Then a unique shot of Apocalypse, I think, there, through the track of Troublesome Trucks. And then we have Cranky Crane from a bit further around, a new unique angle of it. And then also Apocalypse through the trees. Apocalypse is the main ride in all these shots, as it's the main one you can see, very tall. We saw a Shockwave on the way back out, and then we had a picnic on the bank next to the Buffalo and Apocalypse, as you can see here, with the artistry. Then we just sat on the bank. I took it in so much. I loved that. My favourite lunch spot I've ever sat at there. On the bank, looking over the Buffalo Mountain Coaster and Apocalypse. And then we walked back down towards the exit, or entrance / back towards the Italiano Restaurant, and the entrance 1 up by the main entrance. Got a little picture for me. Yep, I know I look ugly. I apologise for that. If I've ruined all the photos, click off now if you want. And yeah, these are a couple of the shots you'll see coming to my Instagram in the future that I took yesterday. It was a great day out. I'd highly recommend it if you're around in the local area.